Hello everyone, welcome to another episode. Today we're gonna give you an update of the trees and the plants that are indoors. Once again, they're still in the same place. I have moved a few around here and there just to turn the light, turn the tree around so it gets most of the light during the day. So here's the poinsettia. It has some red leaves, so it's getting the red foliage, so that's pretty nice. Here is my here's my ficus. It's some sort of dormant. It's not growing in here, but it's fine. It's still healthy. Here's the other little cutting that is it's growing in this small training pot. Here's the jade back there. It's also kind of dormant. It has just a little bit of growth on the top there. Here you have the Fukian tea. It's also, it's also not growing, but it's doing really well. It's nice, shiny leaves. It's just kind of dormant in here. Here's the ficus cutting again. A little bit of wiring and thinning. Doing the same thing. It's just chilling. Here is the cuttings. I call them cuttings, but they're little trees. Here we go. A little bit of a flare down there. A little bit of a trunk. It's all right. The other one's doing the same. We have a visitor. This is the update on the rescue we did. So here's back with me. A little bit of growing there in the tips. As you can see, the tips are growing. So it looks like the roots are growing in there. So far, it's doing well. We have a new, not a new addition, but a new plant that I'm taking care of is the money tree. This money tree is also in need of a rescue repot. It's very, not a good drainage soil. Just 2 trees in there. Here is my my succulent plant. It's put the light right underneath that, and it's growing really nice. Now it's growing straight. Before it just kept turning to the light, and it's just kind of annoying because it just grows crooked. Here is some thyme. It's just, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna make it here, but we just got it. Maybe I'll use it for cooking. Who knows? Here we have my other house plant. This is the red leaf plant. I don't know what this plant is called. There's the jade back there. It's doing all right. It has some spots in the leaves. I guess from being indoors. Here's this plant in water. So these are the ones in front of the house, in front of the apartment, in front of the apartment windows. So it looks pretty good. This shelf used to be on the floor, but then I bolted into the frame of the window. So now it's just sitting on the edge of the window, making it get most of the light. And then also I put everything in my greenhouse. Let's see. Let's go outside for a little bit. It's really cold. Before we head outside, let's take a look at the plants that I have in this other room by the window. So here we have the lemon seedlings, lemon trees, whatever you want to call it. That's the one I removed the dead tree from, and just left this three potted in there for now until we can repot it. So we'll see if it makes it, hopefully. Here is a little ficus cutting growing over a rock in this little container. Here is my other one by the window. It's growing a little branch right here, which it's okay, I think. I'll have we'll consider that a third branch. Then we have our big ficus tree right here. So here we go. This one is growing really nicely. It has a lot of branches in here, so it needs the pruning. Here is the Fukian tea cutting. It's growing. That's made it. Here is the Spanish lime that I am growing from seed. It's going pretty tall. Spanish lime, Kenep, whatever you call it. Scientific name, I think it is. Here in this bag, there's a Japanese maple cutting. Just try and see what happens. Here's my rosemary. My rosemary is loving life in here. It hasn't skipped a beat. It's growing. I don't know, I just love it in here. The mango is still there. So what I thought was crab apple, here's let me take it down here. So in a previous video I mentioned that I was sprouting some seeds, and then they would turn out to be Japanese cherries. Yep, Japanese cherry blossoms that sprouted from. I'm dripping all this water over here. Whoops. Okay, let's put it back. Okay, here is the what do you call this? The cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. Where is the red pepper? Right here. That one is growing. So I took it out of the pot, and I don't know if you remember. So there it is. Still has flowers in there. So here is the jade forest. So the jade forest again, it's growing. So far everything looks okay. We'll see what happens when it really gets cold. Before we head outside, let me show you another tree. Oh, and here's my fall tree. Well, it's not my fall tree, but it is my house fall tree by my wife. She decorated it with all the fall colors. Beautiful tree. It's not a real tree. It's actually plastic, but nonetheless, beautiful decorations. So the next one will be Christmas. We'll decorate the Christmas one right after Thanksgiving. So everything here is packed. I don't know if I show you this. I put a little movement on my Japanese maples. Here is my hibiscus, nice and cozy. My juniper back there. My willow. My oak still green. Down here we have boxwood, maple, willow fusion. I got a new tree. I couldn't resist. So here we go. It is a picea. And the reason I got it, it has a really nice twin trunk. So it's nice. Some sort of a experiment. I'll try to keep this one alive because my other one died. Nice trunk there. So we'll see. Keep this one nice and cozy in here for the winter, not touching it. This turned out to be Japanese cherry blossom. I thought this was crab apples, but no. I don't know if they'll survive because they sprouted. Here's my other maple, red maple. And this is my oak stick. There's nothing here. I think I'll lift this outside and just harvest ginger. I don't have space. But here we go. It's really cold, so try to keep whatever, insulate this and have it closed at night so it doesn't freeze. But that's it. It's just a quick update. No repotting, no planting, no pruning. Just showing around on this cold Tuesday. I'll try to make another update maybe next week, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.